Hi, I'm Dr. Snodgrass. I'm one of the physicians here at First Primary Care, and today I'm talking about one of the pillars of our health, which is stress and stress management. The goal of stress management is not to have no stress. We need stress in our lives. It helps us keep appointments, achieve, perform. I like to think of my stress kind of like a helium balloon you might get at a carnival. You carry it along, it's on a simple ribbon floating beside you, but sometimes that stress grows and grows. It gets so big, it's like a hot air balloon. It lifts you off the ground and takes you places that you really don't even want to go. For all of us, that happens one time, most of us multiple times in our lives. And when that happens, we need to reach out and get help. It can be a medical doctor, a psychologist, a life coach, a counselor, someone to help us navigate through that time. For all of us, every single day, we should have behaviors, routines, and habits that help us to manage our stress. I've got my 3 favorite for myself, and I also tell my patients. My first tip is having a healthy diet and exercise. So a healthy diet is so important, a diet high in fruits and vegetables. When we eat a lot of processed foods, these are things that are made in factories, kind of like your car is made in a factory. They're made so that the fats and the sugars in the foods are very accessible easily to your body. They take your blood sugar on kind of a roller coaster ride. So you're gonna quickly have a rise in your blood sugar and then a sudden plummet. And that really leaves you feeling tired and unmotivated and not able to manage your stress as easily. Also exercise. We have natural endorphins in our body. These are hormones that help us to feel at peace. Exercise also helps you feel strong, which helps you to feel confident, and that makes you better able to manage your stress. Number 2, y'all, we've got to turn the screens off. There's nothing more depressing than the news. Challenge yourself. Turn it off for an afternoon. Don't turn it on after work. Take a break on the weekend. Try it for a week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and then see how you feel. You'll notice that you feel better. I've never missed a news story or an event in life that I couldn't catch up on a few days later. And then my last tip is to cultivate a practice of meditation or visualization. The brain is not a muscle, but when you practice, kind of like exercising a muscle, your brain becomes more controllable by you. So if you're feeling stressed, you're able to pull yourself out of that more easily. A lot of people say go to your happy place. That's a great one. I don't find it to be quite as helpful. I've created some of my own. My favorite, also my daughter's favorite, is floating through outer space. Sounds a little bit silly, but if you think about outer space, I think it's dark. There's probably some twinkling stars in the distance. I'm feeling very buoyant, and there's a whooshing sound. And so if I'm feeling stressed, especially in the evening when most of us don't have distractions, our thoughts are racing, we can just float through outer space and relax. And then my second favorite is gradual body relaxation. So you start at the top of your head, you go to the tip of your toes, and you take a deep breath in the nose and out the mouth as you relax each body part. So for example, deep breath in the nose, out the mouth as you relax your scalp. Then you take another deep breath in the nose, out the mouth. You relax your forehead and you go all the way down your body. The deep breathing slows your heart rate, and thinking about relaxing each part of your body keeps your brain distracted, and so you're not constantly thinking about stressful events. Make sure you have a physician to help you navigate these 4 pillars of our health. Visit nomorebadhealthcare.com to learn more.